at the moment as well. Can you see the cat?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. It's a bit of a tough position we have here, folks. It's with the sun directly behind going down.
So I'm trying to position the camera with the seat. Difficult at this point.
It looks like a daycare as well that it's munching on. Not too much left, probably. No, there's quite a bit. Very difficult to see who this is. Alright, you can go to the questions, Kat. Okay. Sorry about the wait, Joshua, but Josh has asked how big do leopards get, and Joshua, it depends. Males get almost twice the size of that of females, and a good, decent sized male leopard, fully grown adult, it gets up to about 80 kilograms. So that about 150 pounds. 150 pounds. And females, as I said, half. I mean, if you look at the size of Karula compared to the two boys already, she's a fully grown female leopard, and she's only about 40 to 50 kilograms. So that's about as big as what females will get. See, this is one of the boys. The tail is chopped off. Looks like the whole rear end of this grey dacre, common dacre, has been fed on. Only thing that's left are the sort of front quarters, the legs, the neck and the head. As a dacre is not the largest of species of antelope, but for these particular leopards it certainly is large enough to sustain for the next day or two. What we'll do as soon as the other gentleman on the other side moves up, we'll move in, and we'll get the sun with us and not against us. Hence the image is going to be slightly darker. And he's just put it in this fork of the tree, just in. It's a very, very tough place for us because it's placed strategically that we are not seeing the head of it as well. You can already see the belly is quite a bit extended on this particular animal. It's in with the chocolate tail.
Yeah.
So we've definitely confirmed. Look at the tail. Well, I've had a look in the binoculars and it's definitely in Duna. There is another leopard back there lying on the ground. Certainly believe that Karula is the one who made this kill, and because Misha and Duna have been spending quite a bit of time with her, they're certainly getting their big bit of fair share. That's an antelope that weighs a good 40 kilograms, 30 to 40 kilograms, and although they can eat half their body weight as leopards over a period of a couple days, Karula will certainly allow quite a bit of that to goes to the boys. Surprised no hyena around. Possibly will be later. And especially because we're here very close to Philemon's Dip, where a lot of those hyenas end up moving around. That I'm very surprised we do not have hyena here now. So possibly with the 3 leopards here, maybe they came around and realized that this meat was good as gone. So finally, after the first hour and a half of drive, managing to get here for these leopards, and completely in the in the wrong place as to where it was made out to us. I think the guy that found it, not really sure of the concession. He said north of Treehouse Dam, and maybe possibly meaning Treehouse Dam Road from the junction. Of course, we know that leopards will start at the rear end, of course the rump, which have got most of that blood travel, as well as a lot more of the softer fleshy parts of the body. They do not have to open up a bone encased area. It's immediately sort of flesh exposed. Start at the back by plucking that fur and getting a lot of that blood and very good meat off initially, and then they'll start on the bones. Quite often the organs are going to be sort of sought after: the heart, the lungs, livers, as they also do not contain any bones as well. You can see the head of this animal is completely untouched. There's not much in there that's worthwhile to have to crunch through all that skull and bone to get into. There is a small bit of brain, but other than that, not much at all. Send in your questions.